welcome to part 2 of my reading vlog. So I just filmed my page habit unboxing, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. But I forgot to tell you guys that I've been listening to Crooked Kingdom on Audible. So I'm physically reading it as well, which I know sounds silly. I feel like I rarely give myself the luxury of listening to a book that I have the physical copy of, but I find that it's really helping me out because if you know that I've been in a reading slump, there's something about just doubling down on the book that I really want to read. I know that I want to read Crooked Kingdom. I know I'm gonna love it because I loved Six of Crows and I've heard nothing but great things. But because I'm just going through books so slowly and I'm in the middle of so many books, I figured I would go ahead and listen to it on Audible. So what I've been doing is listening, 10 to 15 minutes here and there while I'm getting ready or cooking food or whatever. And then once that kind of pulls me into the story, I'm much more likely to pick up the physical copy, which I have kind of slowly started reading physically as well. So yeah, I'm making oatmeal right now, and I'm just gonna listen to Crooked Kingdom while I get going. Okay, it's like 1:30, still on Thursday, and I'm just making lunch. I've been reading pretty much all day, but I've had a hard time focusing, so I've been switching between all of my books. So I listened to about an hour of Crooked Kingdom on Audible, and I read, I think, 30 pages in The Secret Garden, and I read to page 20, I think, in The Girl Who Drank the Moon. And I'm really, really loving The Girl Who Drank the Moon already. I feel like it's gonna be a favorite for sure. But I'm just making some veggie, I guess tacos, burritos, I don't know, with I'm about to put some potatoes on there. It's gonna be so delicious. Because clearly I didn't get anything done yesterday. Still feeling okay about that decision though. I think it was really good for me to have just a break, and yeah, I got some reading done. I can't tell you where I am right now off the top of my head, but I did a good bit of reading, probably not as much as I would have liked, because I ended up working on house stuff. It's about 9 o'clock this morning. I'm headed to a coffee shop just so I don't procrastinate. I'm going to meet my friend for lunch, and then I'll probably keep working at a coffee shop or at home. And then what am I doing tonight? I'm gonna try to work out tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time because I'm meeting more friends for dinner. It's gonna be a jam-packed day. Again, not a lot of time for reading. I'm hoping I'll have time this weekend to get some reading done. But I am so glad it's Friday. Like, so glad. Hello again. It is 11:15. I am home now. Didn't spend too much time at the coffee shop because my lunch plans canceled. So I'm coming over. I went home to heat up some soup that we made yesterday, and it's so good. Oh my gosh, potato, curry, chickpea, just really spicy, yummy veggie soup. But anyway, so I'm eating this quickly and then going to another friend's house because once my plans canceled, another friend needed somebody to come and kind of look after her baby while she had a doctor's appointment. So she said her baby is going to be napping the whole time. So I'm going to hopefully keep working from her house, but I needed to get home and eat so that I can go and do that. Good morning, it's Saturday morning. Erin's making coffee and we got this new scale that is really impressive. Saturday night and I'm drinking an old-fashioned. Erin makes the best old-fashions. I haven't vlogged in a while, but I have been reading. Today I read a pretty good bit into The Secret Garden and The Girl Who Drank the Moon. I'm about 150 pages in, so almost halfway. And I find that this one is going a lot faster than The Secret Garden, even though I love The Secret Garden. I think the more I read it, the more I remember kind of where the plot's going. And so I'm not as compelled to turn pages. Even though I am enjoying it, it's charming, it's sweet, I love it for the nostalgic factor. But The Girl Who Drank the Moon is completely enthralling. Like, I cannot put it down. I'm absolutely loving it. It could be a new favorite. We'll see. Tonight, we're going to get dinner for Erin's birthday. And we're going to, what is it called, Erin?
Mofu Shop.
Mofu Shop. Do you know anything about Mofu Shop? I keep looking at you.
It's Asian. I think it's like ramen and stuff like that.
Ooh, yeah.
It's supposed to be good.
We haven't been there yet. We're really excited. And we're just having a little cocktail beforehand. Got out of the library and I finally got Furthermore by Tahira Mafi. I've had this on hold at the library forever and it was actually the last day that I could pick it up yesterday, so I didn't think that I would be able to get it today. It's finally snowing 2 hours later than anticipated. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday, March 14th, I think. It's been a while since I've vlogged. Honestly, have not been reading a lot, so I just haven't vlogged a lot. Here's Remus. So it's like 10 o'clock. I had a late start to the morning, met some friends for coffee, but I wanted to share that I have some book mail. I know what this is. You don't know what this is, but I'm very excited, even though I don't know a lot about this book. All right. Let's see what it is. Yes, look at that cover. So I'm gonna be buddy reading this with Kayla from BooksandLala and Allie from Hardback Hoarder. And it's gonna be hilarious because they read so quickly and they read so many books. They're just constantly reading, which I admire so much. It's just gonna be so funny because I'm gonna be catching up, I'm sure, to keep up with them. But I've been wanting to read a book with them for so long because I just feel like it would be so entertaining to read with them, especially a thriller. I just feel like thrillers are really fun to read in groups. So they really wanted to read this, and I don't know much about it, but what I do know, it sounds perfect. It's a thriller set in a boarding school, and I hear that it's similar to Pretty Little Liars, which, I mean, come on. I just think this is gonna be the perfect book to read with them, and I'm so excited that it's here. So I just finished The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill, and I am feeling all the feels. I actually teared up reading it, which I wasn't anticipating, but the last like 50 or so pages just were really emotional. This book is definitely a favorite of mine in the middle grade category. I just think it's so beautiful. I feel like this is a special story that Kelly has been kind of brewing for a while. It just feels like, I don't know, like a special story that needs to be told, and that middle grade lovers of any age would benefit from reading this book. It's a book about forgiveness and how hope trumps over sorrow. It's about how lies and deceit and fear can rule and ruin people, but how even the broken hearts of the mad can be repaired with hope and strength. And it's just such an uplifting message. I just loved it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep reading other middle grade books because this one was so fantastic. I loved it just as much as Nevermore, and you guys know that I really loved that book. It was just so beautiful. I absolutely understand why it won the Newbery Award. So anyway, I'm going to go for a run, maybe play with Remus here for a little bit, which, by the way, he's trying to get me to fetch with him. I'm gonna go for a jog, go get it, and try to just recover from this amazing book. If you've stuck around this far, thank you so much for watching my reading vlog. I'm sure I will be posting more reading vlogs soon, and yeah, I will talk to you soon. Bye!